Welcome to the Lac La Ronge Indian Band, located on Treaty 6 territory in northern Saskatchewan. It is made up of 6 distinct communities, which include La Ronge, Sucker River, Stanley Mission, Morin Lake, Grandmother's Bay, and Little Red River. The community of Sucker River has over 400 band members. It is located approximately 30 kilometers north of La Ronge.
Hi, good afternoon, Tansi, and welcome to Sucker River, Numipitsipik. My name is Devin Bernatches. I'm the councillor here and was just recently elected last May. We've been working in the community on a comprehensive plan, the CCP. I want to thank our staff, Leonard Roberts and Cora Ballantyne from Stanley Mission, who have been working on this comprehensive plan and what the plan does for our community and how we're looking into the future. The previous council has asked us to look at this plan. There's a lot of things in it dealing with health, community safety, community recreation, infrastructure, education, our public works. And the grassroots of Sucker River have decided, and they've told us what they'd like to see in our community. It's incumbent upon us as elected people to take the ideas from the grassroots, from our community, and implement them. And this is what the Community Comprehensive Plan is doing. For example, some of the main issues that we've heard in our community is about drug dealing, safety, we have gang members, so we're already acting upon some of these things, taking initiative. One of the other things that brought forward in our community of Sucker River was we needed a new store. That's being built, that's being worked on. Other things in our communities, people would like to see more activities for youth, sports, culture, and recreation. Those are also things that we are continuously working on. Obviously, through COVID and this pandemic, we've had to, scale back a lot of gatherings, cultural gatherings. We love gathering with people. That's who we are as Woodland Cree people. We love the food. We eat off the land here. As you can see behind me is Sucker River. We want to continue to gather with people. People find that when we gather together and we bring elders and different community members together, we can develop this comprehensive plan, and we're going to continue to work on it. Is it going to happen overnight? No. These things take a while, but we have your ideas, and we just want to thank the community members for giving us good input, being honest with us. And as elected people, we need to hear those honest criticisms, that constructive criticism of things that they don't feel is maybe going well here in Sucker River. What are the things you want to see for your kids, for your mom and dad? Maybe a long-term care center is another thing we've heard. One of the big projects that we want to work on here in Sucker River is a new emergency response center. Our band hall is close to 30 years old. It's small. Our community is growing. We want a new community center. So those are some of the ideas that we've heard from people, and now we want to implement them. We need your support. We've got it. Now we're going to look at finding ways to invest in our community, finding ways to attract dollars so that we can build some of the infrastructure. When it comes to education, we want to look at, providing better education in our community with, a larger gym, a larger school. Our community is growing, so our school needs to grow. When it comes to health, we want to look at our health center, attracting the results that we want. And so these things are all in this community comprehensive plan. And we just want to thank you for giving us this input. And we continue to work with you guys. And again, we want to thank the previous council and for all their work they've put into it. The other thing that we're wanting to do, of course, housing is a big issue, adequate and housing is always going to be an issue in our community. And what we've done in Sucker River is built a new subdivision, and we're looking at building new housing there. And in that area, we'd also like to build our new community or emergency response center. So the new subdivision is there, it's ready for housing. And if people would like home ownership, if you'd like to invest in your own home, we're also doing that too. So the home ownership is a big thing for us, and people working for the band, you can get into a mortgage, we can help you with that. And we're going to continue to try and invest in housing. Working with our Director of Support Services, Rizwan Ahmed, is we're investing in a Community Safety Officer program, the CSO. And when it comes to security, that'll still be there, but our CSO program we're going to increase our security, we're going to increase our presence in our communities so that our communities are safer, because we've heard in this Community Comprehensive Plan that they want safer communities, so that's a priority for us. There's some other great cultural aspects in our community, and one of them is the Kiwi Lands Camp that we have. It's on the Namibian Lake, Sucker Lake. We've got investments from ICFS in our education departments, and what we've built is a beautiful cabin. We're continuing to invest in there, and this is a place for families to go to heal. We have a lot of trauma in our community, and we need places for families to take their kids. We have boats, we have skidoos. We want people to get out on the land because that's where we can reset our bearings and continue to heal. And it's a great place. We invite you to come out there and enjoy yourself, enjoy the land, and continue building on our cultural component here in our community of Sucker River.
The most fundamental characteristics of the community planning process is that it's community-based. The goals and measurements described in this plan are a direct response to the concerns, suggestions, and feedback of community members, band staff, and chief and council. Ideas contained in the plan have strength, power, and endurance because they come from the people of the Lac La Ronge Indian Band. We hope that this comprehensive community plan will be utilized in future years so that the people know that they have a voice. I'm looking forward to the implementation stages, and so we'll work hard towards that. We'll create dashboards that'll be on the band website, and so you can access this site at any time, and we'll provide updates. We'll share photos from the time we went to the communities and did surveys and stuff, and so we'll share photos, and we'll have drone videos that each community can call their own and keep. I'm really looking forward to this. Thank you.